Hey everyone, so I'm back to show you a few more exercises that you can do to help manage or overcome your back pain. So here they are. So just like most pain, there's so many different ways that we can help manage it and help treat it. But starting with the roller, what we can do with this here is we can lay on our side, we're going to stack the knees together and try to glue them together. And we're going to end up rotating on this roller, trying to relax as much as we possibly can, dropping the head. If it starts to hurt our neck, we can take our hand here and just support our head instead. And ultimately what this is teaching us is how to get into better extension and promoting rotation throughout the trunk. And as we do that, we end up increasing or helping to promote mobility in our thoracic spine, our upper back. And ultimately, we start to learn how to create more stability in the lumbar back or lumbar spine and in our core. So this is one way that we can use the roller to help manage our lower back pain. So sticking with the roller here, what we can do is lay on it. So I want to put my whole spine on the roller. I can keep my base nice and wide, and I can keep my balance here. All I want to end up doing is promoting a long, tall spine while I engage my core. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep my lower back pressed against this roller, and I'm going to end up reaching overhead and getting my thumbs to touch the floor while I keep my lower back glued to the roller. And as we end up reaching up, what we may want to feel is our rib cage expanding. We may want to feel like we want to arch our lower back as we're coming overhead. So what this is teaching us is, again, how to create tension in the stomach as we're moving. And we want to make sure our movement doesn't take us out of a bad position and compromise our spine. So learning how to create stability in our trunk and our stomach as we're moving, such as walking or anything like that, and ultimately making it more of a reflexive pattern is going to help us stay strong and help protect our lower back and along with other joints as well. So again, using the roller to help us teach us how to get more tension in the spine and in the core, and using it as a tool to help us manage our lower back pain as well. And lastly, what we're going to do is a quick and simple hip stretch. Ultimately, we're going to end up separating the hips and relieving some tension from our lower back. So we can get on any type of table or your bed or anything. We're going to lay back. We're going to bring one knee to our chest here, and we're going to let that opposite leg hang off the table. So if I'm on this side here, we want to make sure that we can drop our knee on this bottom leg. We can drop that knee to the floor or towards the floor. We're going to end up, if we're tight, we're going to end up getting a nice stretch either throughout the quad over here or throughout the hip over here. Maybe if we're really tight, we may even feel it right up over, kind of more towards the stomach. We're going to make sure that we can keep this leg up here, this knee up, and as we are reaching for the floor with that bottom leg. So a nice simple stretch that we can do. Again, you can do this on a table, or we may be able to do it off your bed. If your bed is too soft, it may not work well, but you can definitely try it there and see if you get that stretch either on the leg or throughout the hip. So those are some lower back exercises that you can do that may help you overcome any pain or discomfort that you're feeling in your lower back. As always, if you have any questions, please let me know.